So Marvel Knight Spider-Man as a whole, I really enjoyed it. There were a lot of good things he had going for it, especially being a fan-made project. I just want to applaud you for that right off the bat because I've watched a lot of fan projects and a lot of them aren't, well, I wasn't going to say not good. A lot of them just could have been better, I guess. But yeah, overall, I thought Marvel Knight Spider Man was very good. Um, if I would rate it out of 10, I would probably rate it a 7.5, maybe. Uh, it was really good, but obviously there is some improvement to be had. And I would give you a thumbs up right there because I rated BVS like a 6. So even for a fan made project, you already did better than Batman vs Superman did. Obviously, yours wasn't CG heavy, so there wasn't a lot of like epic in your face fight sequences or anything. But you did really good with what you worked with. I thought the story was really good as well. It was easy to follow. Nothing too complicated, but it wasn't overly simplified, I guess. Um, like I didn't feel stupid watching it. Let me just say it that way. I thought the story was really good. Um, I don't want to say it was predictable because I know a lot about Spider-Man. I've been a fan of Spider-Man for years, so I was able to put some stuff together. But overall, I thought it was really good. The casting, I said in the at the end of the last episode, where exactly are y'all stationed at? Because it, I don't know. I just never thought of J. Jonah Jameson with a Southern accent. I never thought of Norman Osborn with a Southern accent. I don't know if that was intentional. If it was, that was a unique decision. Um, if it wasn't intentional and it just comes out naturally, I guess, then are y'all actually stationed? I don't know why I keep saying stationed. Are you? Well, where do you? Dang it! What am I trying to say? Where are you located? I guess. Because if it's somewhere in the South, I live in Mississippi personally. I have nothing professional, but I have acting experience. I've also been wanting to do some voice acting work. So, if you have anything uh, that you need a part for, I guess, let me know. Hit me up. If you need to hear some footage of me, I will be more than glad to put something together for you. Um, yeah. And if you're just stationed somewhere up north, I obviously can't go up there because I don't have any money. So, um, oh yeah, back to the casting. I thought both of the Peter Parkers were pretty good. I think the older one was better than the younger one, in my opinion. I'm not saying the younger one was bad. I'm just saying that, well, in my opinion, I think the younger Peter Parker's acting was best during, those parts where he was about to cry or crying parts or stuff like that. Sometimes, uh, I think acting all around could have been better, but it was not horrible. I just think, like I said at the beginning, there's always room for improvement. Um, Now, like I said, I haven't. I'm fairly sure there is a Marvel Knight series. If I am mistaken, I apologize. Uh, I just haven't. And if there is a series, then I haven't read it, and I also apologize. But yeah, like I said during the first episode, seeing her neck snap that way, it's very different from the way I grew up seeing. You know, during Spider-Man's fight with Green Goblin, she falls, her neck snaps, and in this one, she's just straight up murdered. You know, I was like, I don't remember it happening that way. But yeah, the guy playing Doc Ock, I thought was an interesting choice. I haven't really seen it casted that way before. Although in the Ultimate Spider-Man series, I also haven't seen it how they do it as well. But this was a different twist to Doc Ock. Although personally, during his fight with Green Goblin, I just do not believe that he would have been taken out that easily. Although, I mean, I know episodes are only a certain length long. That was worded wrong. Episodes can only be so long. You know, you can't put elaborate fight scenes, I guess. But I realize Doc Ock and Green Goblin, they're like two of Spider-Man's more popular, but also two of his biggest rivals besides Venom, in my opinion. But I just don't think he would have been taken out that quickly. And the fact also that Kraven was beaten by Green Goblin that easily as well, being the trained hunter and fighter that he is. Granted, Green Goblin has a lot of not super soldier, just superhuman serum flowing through his veins. I just do not think he would have beat either of them that quickly. But there's a reason he's Spider-Man's arch nemesis, I guess. So, I liked the guy that was picked to play Kraven. He was really cool, and the fact that he escaped, I'm assuming he's going to come back later. I do have an issue with Green Goblin because the voice that was used while the costume was actually on was drastically different from both Harry and Norman. He was closer to Harry, but Norman, granted, that wouldn't make it easier to fool people. It's like, the Green Goblin isn't Norman Osborn. He doesn't sound like that. But, I don't know. It's usually the same voice, I think. But it's just altered and twisted and more maniacal, you know. I mean, I could be talking like this, but if I was the Green Goblin, you go all crazy and you know. But yeah, back to Norman Osborn, I was surprised that Norman had a southern accent as well. I was like, that's another interesting choice. Although if the actor actually is from the South, then that's understandable. If it was an intentional directing choice, I guess, then that's an interesting take. Again, I don't hate it. It's just different. Although, from a short span, I never really got used to it. So I was like, I don't know how I feel about him having a southern voice, but like I said, he wasn't bad. It was just different. Now, I like both Mary Janes, although you didn't really hear the older one act too much. But I think she did pretty good. And I like the younger actress. And she looks so familiar to me. Because she looks like another YouTuber I've seen before. But I'm very almost positive that wasn't her. Because I don't think she does any acting. But I like the girl you choose. What was that? I like the girl that you chose. So, yeah, overall, I liked everything. Venom and Carnage, that was a cool episode as well. I understand that, especially for a fan project, it's not as easy to successfully pull off Venom and Carnage, but I think it was great with how you did it. I enjoyed it. So, in all honesty, if you're interested in keeping this going, I would be very interested in seeing a Miles Morales spinoff. So, I hope that's coming. So that's it, guys. If you like the video, like, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you on the flip side. Whoop whoop!